What's up guys, it's Sam here and it's a super exciting Liverpool transfer news video because it looks like Florian Wirtz will become a Liverpool player. He chose Liverpool ahead of Bayern Munich. That's what David Ornstein, Fabrizio, Louis Steele and Florian Plettenberg and various other journalists are reporting. So if you are as excited as I am about Liverpool making probably in Liverpool's Premier League history the biggest marquee signing of Liverpool's Premier history, then make sure to leave a like if you are excited about this and subscribe if you are new around here because I post daily updates on Liverpool's extremely exciting transfer window. And David Ornstein said that Liverpool have been given a huge boost in their pursuit for Florian Wirtz because Bayern Munich believe that Wirtz is on course for a Liverpool move if he leaves Leverkusen this summer. Of course, Liverpool and Leverkusen are in talks to agree a deal, which is not a formality, but Florian Wirtz favors Liverpool instead of Bayern Munich. How far have Liverpool come since Jurgen Klopp took over that now a German international favors Liverpool instead of Bayern Munich? And Florian Plettenberg said that Xabi Alonso shaped Wirtz and Frimpong into top stars and now they are moving to Liverpool FC. Liverpool received the final commitment from Wirtz today after a move to Bayern fell through. So Liverpool will submit an official offer to Leverkusen shortly with an agreement expected soon from both clubs. Frimpong has passed his medical and he already signed his contract. However, the official announcement will take a little longer for certain reasons because Liverpool want the transfer window to be open and that's when we will announce the Frimpong deal. And Wirtz and Frimpong, according to Plettenberg, will soon be Liverpool players. Arne Slot was determined to bring both of them in. And Fabrizio said that Florian Wirtz has informed Leverkusen of his desire to join Liverpool. The contract agreement is done, it's sealed. Wirtz only wants Liverpool move, according to Fabrizio. So club took up talks already on the way, as revealed earlier. So Liverpool are confident to get the deal done soon. Liverpool don't want a long saga, that's why we acted swiftly and decisively and moved ahead with this because Florian Wirtz will join the German national team in June and he wants this transfer to be pretty much done until then. Florian Plettenberg also reported that Liverpool have already agreed all the important personal terms with Florian Wirtz, just like FC Bayern. So internally at Liverpool, the club's record transfer had already been approved. As reported, today the final yes from the player came yesterday to Liverpool's. Arne Slot personally spoke to Florian Wirtz and Liverpool are preparing now the official offer for Bayer Leverkusen, which will be in the range of £125 million, which is an awful lot of money, but Florian Wirtz is worth it. He's one of the best up-and-coming young superstars in world football, one of the best and biggest talents in German football alongside Jamal Musiala. So Leverkusen are very optimistic that an agreement with Liverpool will be reached shortly. And Wirtz turned down Bayern today. That's what Plettenberg is reporting, and he is a Bundesliga specialist, transfer guru. David Ornstein writes that Wirtz has been targeted by both Liverpool and Bayern Munich, but he believes that Wirtz favors Liverpool, although they would still need to agree a deal with Leverkusen, which is not a formality given the finances involved. Florian Wirtz already visited the northwest of England to look for houses to live in, so he already went around house shopping. Should the move proceed, Bayern was informed of Wirtz's transfer preference, that he wants Liverpool, and Leverkusen are more than happy to do a deal with Liverpool. They don't want their biggest and best star to leave to join their local rivals, their Bundesliga rivals, Bayern Munich. So Leverkusen, of course, are very happy that Wirtz chose Liverpool. Wirtz is among the most sought-after attacking talent in world football. He provided 18 goals and 20 assists in the 2023-24 Bundesliga title-winning season for Leverkusen. And this season he has 16 goals and 15 assists as Leverkusen finished second. And Wirtz spoke to Sports Illustrated in May. He said that he's definitely keen to experience something new in his career after 6 seasons with Leverkusen. So his stock is sky high. So So the timing is right for him to leave and to join a mega club like Liverpool, with Xabi Alonso and several key players leaving Leverkusen this summer. And this is what fans dream of. A title-winning side not sitting back but sharpening its blade even further. Florian Wirtz is not just a good signing, it's a statement of intent to the whole Premier League and to the whole of Europe that Liverpool wants to win seriously. He's creative, he's lethal in front of goal, and he's capable of running a match from midfield. So Wirtz fits the modern Liverpool mold perfectly, and Arne Slot already hinted at maintaining Liverpool's attacking DNA with tactical upgrades. A player like Wirtz would be pivotal. Imagine Wirtz threading passes to Mo Salah or linking with Dominic Szoboszlai in midfield. That's not just fantasy, that's potential reality. This also suggests that FSG and the recruitment team are not messing about. We are absolutely serious in this transfer window. They are backing the new manager with new funds and foresight. So the Frimpong deal is already pretty much tied up. And if Wirtz follows, that's two elite level players from one of Europe's most exciting sides, Leverkusen. The momentum isn't just for the pitch anymore. Of course, Liverpool fans have every reason to believe, if this move goes through, that this post-Jurgen Klopp era could be as ambitious as the Klopp era. Arne Slot is building a team capable of winning multiple trophies each season and competing for every trophy. And according to Sasha Tavoliere, Wirtz has very big interest in joining Liverpool. Of course, Leverkusen will ask for 150 million. Liverpool don't want to overpay, so we will probably negotiate a fair price that suits Liverpool and Leverkusen as well. So Liverpool fans can be every bit as excited about this transfer as I am, of course. And Florian Wirtz rejecting Bayern is huge. That's a statement move in the making. According to a report by German journalist Georg Holzner in Kicker, Florian Wirtz has informed Bayern that his preference is to join Liverpool instead of remaining in the Bundesliga. Bayern made no attempt to hide their interest. They had been actively pursuing Wirtz for weeks, including extensive discussions with his father and agent Hans Wirtz. So all signs had pointed to Bayern being confident of securing the player, but that confidence now is misplaced. Because it looks like after Florian Wirtz spoke with Arne Slot, that turned the tide in this transfer saga. That was the key conversation between Wirtz and Arne Slot. Holzner reports that this discussion was pivotal in Florian Wirtz's decision. Arne Slot's direct approach, clarity of vision, tactical blueprint for Liverpool's next phase have evidently struck a chord with the Leverkusen star. And also Vincent Kompany doesn't really know where Wirtz would play in their system. He doesn't have a clear idea about that because they already have Jamal Musiala, they have established wingers like Leroy Sané, Michael Olise, Kingsley Coman, for example. So Wirtz doesn't have a nailed-on spot, while at Liverpool, Wirtz has a nailed-on spot in the starting 11. There was also reportedly a conversation, that Wirtz spoke with Kompany, which did not have the same impact. Also, Bayern Munich's training ground, which Wirtz visited, that's like 30 years old. It needs an upgrade. Liverpool's training ground is a brand new state-of-the-art AXA training center. It blew Wirtz away, so he was very, very convinced that Liverpool is the right move for him. The only hurdle remaining is financial. Liverpool must match the transfer fee that Leverkusen are asking for. The exact figure isn't public, it will be substantial. If Liverpool are serious about this Arne Slot project, this is the kind of statement signing that signals intent. Wirtz is not just a promising player, he's a proven performer who would elevate Liverpool's midfield immediately. Missing out on Wirtz is a blow to Bayern. This was a player they considered essential for their next phase. Kompany's arrival at the Allianz Arena was supposed to rejuvenate Bayern's project, but this early setback could raise questions about their pulling power, especially when domestic talent is choosing to go to England instead of staying at Germany at their flagship club. Wirtz's choice reflects a shift in perception. Liverpool, despite recent managerial transition, still hold immense weight in Europe. Players aren't just coming for the club's name. They are buying into the vision of something dynamic, future-focused, and this isn't just a win in the transfer market for Liverpool, it's a validation that Liverpool are heading in exactly the right direction under Arne Slot. Wirtz is an elite-level creator who reads the game like a veteran, yet he still has years of development ahead of him, which is huge. And that's, you don't just buy the player right now, you buy his potential future, values and upgrades. He brings not only technical brilliance, but maturity, intelligence that would instantly complement Liverpool's attacking setup. Arne Slot's involvement is the most exciting part. That Wirtz was reportedly swayed by a personal conversation with the manager shows how persuasive and visionary Arne Slot already appears to be. He's not just keeping Liverpool relevant, he's redefining its appeal for the next generation. And symbolically, this is seismic. A German international turning down Bayern Munich for Liverpool, that used to be unthinkable. It shows Liverpool still have the pulling power even after Klopp left, and it suggests that for some of Europe's best young talents, Liverpool remain a dream destination, which is absolutely amusing to my ears. I'm so happy about that. If the deal is done, this could go down as one of the smartest signings of the summer, and the one that kicks off the Slot era in style. And the Bundesliga expert and former coach of Wirtz said all you need to know about Florian Wirtz. Markus Daun, who was the former manager of Florian Wirtz, he said this: he has an incredibly clean technique, Daun said about Wirtz. Everything he does is tooth and nail. He controls the ball perfectly without having to watch the ball. In addition, he can process the game quicker, evaluate situations on the go. He can anticipate the next 2 or 3 steps before they even happen. He has incredibly good athletic ability, extreme endurance, good fitness. I think that's the basis of his ability and one of his strengths, one he performs week in, week out. This was the case at a younger age. In terms of his athleticism, he was already a professional even back with me. He never wanted to lose a single match in training either. He always wanted to continue training when I said the workout was over. He still wanted to continue. You could not stop him. And Wirtz ranks second in sprints, behind only Jeremy Frimpong in the Leverkusen squad. He made 832 sprints. He also covers the third most distances in the Bundesliga for Leverkusen, 11.6 kilometers. And he also has no one has more goal-creating actions than Florian Wirtz, 25. Only Michael Olise has created more big chances than him, and only Olise averages more expected assists than Florian Wirtz. So he brings you flair, vision, energy. What a player! Ronan Murphy, another Bundesliga expert, said, I always seem to think that the German player is most likely going to end up at Bayern. It seems the biggest stumbling block. But out of the clubs not Bayern Munich, Liverpool seem to be the most rounded or the best fit for him, because Man City, Pep Guardiola will probably coach everything out of Florian Wirtz, and we will probably end up seeing this robotic player like Jack Grealish comes to mind. You could see the same kind of dullness that we have seen from Grealish rather than excitement that we used to see with Jack Grealish before his time at Man City. Real Madrid, I think they are gonna have to wait a couple of years, because Florian Wirtz is not a free transfer, and Real Madrid don't want to spend that amount on one player. So Liverpool is definitely the best fit outside of Bayern Munich. Bayern is a fantastic fit, but they just have to find the money. But this was said before Florian Wirtz chose Liverpool instead of Bayern. But Murphy said, I think Florian Wirtz would be kind of perfect in the Liverpool attack. He would kind of give an extra dimension to them. He would be able to play between the lines and kind of get through defenders with his own skill and not just pace or playing out wide. I think he could play through the middle. Even so, I think he would really benefit Liverpool. He would really benefit the players around him. And another news outlet is reporting that Florian Wirtz took a major step towards a Liverpool transfer. Liverpool are forcing that asking price into the stratosphere, and Bayern Munich can't really afford that. It may well make all the difference, especially after Liverpool talked to Wirtz last week. And now Florian Wirtz has taken a step towards the Liverpool transfer. Christian Falk claims he has heard that Florian Wirtz has been house hunting in Liverpool. Bayern Munich still believe they have the Wirtz family's word that he will join Bayern in 2025 or 2026. But now there is a bit of fear inside, because Liverpool, they didn't think that the Reds would commit to the transfer fee, as it's a lot lot of money. They had an idea a couple of summers ago for Moises Caicedo, the £111 million bid, but that didn't work out. But Florian was already house hunting in Wirtz. So Florian Wirtz was already house hunting in Liverpool, sorry. The family is playing this transfer game quite openly. They are telling Bayern that what they are doing with Liverpool, and they are telling Liverpool what they are doing with Bayern Munich. It's a fantastic sign that for Liverpool that Wirtz is taking it all quite seriously, and it's just a matter of time, hopefully, until Liverpool reach an agreement with Bayer Leverkusen for the transfer fee of Florian Wirtz. I will keep you guys posted, keep you guys updated, because this is going to be a fascinating transfer saga. And tomorrow, Liverpool will lift the Premier League title, the Premier League trophy at Anfield against Crystal Palace, so I'm really looking forward to it. Let me know how are you going to watch the game or celebrate it in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later. Goodbye.